We are very excited about 5G on iPhone, and we are going to introduce 5G across our entire lineup of new iPhone models today. So now, I'd like to show you the very first iPhone with 5G. Introducing iPhone 12. To tell you all about it, I'd like to hand it over to Cayenne.
Let's take a closer look at iPhone 12 with 5G. It has an all-new design that's simply stunning. It has smooth, flat edges, allowing the aluminum frame and glass to stay flush, front and back, creating this unique, uniform construction. Inside and out, iPhone was re-architected to pack in new technologies into a smaller form factor. iPhone 12 was designed with 5G in mind, including the position of all new antennas which go around the aluminum frame. The design looks amazing in 5 stunning new colors: black, white, product red, green, and a gorgeous blue. iPhone 12 features the same great 6.1-inch display size as iPhone 11, yet we reduced the display borders to create a much smaller iPhone. Keeping the display size and reducing the footprint was only possible by bringing our best display technology to iPhone 12, and that is our Super Retina XDR display. Each OLED pixel has its own light, which can be individually controlled, giving us pixel precision, brightness, rich colors, and an amazing 2,000,000:1 contrast ratio for true blacks in photos, videos, games, and dark mode looks fantastic. The new OLED display also has a higher resolution with twice as many pixels as iPhone 11. It now has 460 pixels per inch. So text will be sharper for easier reading. And your photos will look better, with more detail, increased dynamic range, and precise color. And peak brightness is nearly twice as high for HDR content, 1200 nits. And we include support for HDR video formats, Dolby Vision, HDR10, and HLG. We obsess over making your display impeccable. And of course, it's important that we protect your display in the best way. The cover glass on iPhone 11 is the toughest in the industry, but iPhone 12 leaps ahead with something even better, much better. Our incredible materials engineering team has been working closely with our partners at Corning, the leaders in glass technology, on a new cutting-edge material. And we call it Ceramic Shield. Ceramic Shield goes beyond glass by adding a new high-temperature crystallization step, which grows nanoceramic crystals within the glass matrix to dramatically improve toughness. To make this material both tough and optically clear, we precisely control the type of crystals and degree of crystallinity. This was the breakthrough that made Ceramic Shield possible for iPhone. Ceramic Shield is tougher than any smartphone glass, and along with our new design, it makes iPhone more durable than ever. To create the best possible 5G experience, it required seamless integration of hardware and software and partnering closely with carriers. Here's Arun to tell you more.
I'm here in one of our 50 world-class anechoic chambers where we develop and test advanced wireless capabilities like 5G. And we approach this differently than anyone else. Starting with hardware, we designed custom 5G antennas and radio components that allow us to target exactly what works best in the entire system. We can be very space efficient while also including the most 5G bands in a single phone to work on 5G in more places than any other smartphone. 5G makes iPhone faster. We also made 5G smarter with Smart Data Mode. When your iPhone doesn't need 5G speeds, it automatically uses LTE to save battery. But the instant 5G speeds do matter, iPhone starts using it. We've completed 5G testing on over 100 carriers in over 30 regions, and we're seeing impressive peak speeds on iPhone 12, up to 3.5 gigabits per second in ideal conditions. Of course, 5G speeds will vary by carrier and region. In the US, we also support millimeter wave, the high-frequency version of 5G on all iPhone 12 models. This includes support for Verizon's 5G ultra-wideband network. This technology is ideal for densely populated areas and crowded stadiums. With wider bandwidth, it can deliver even higher speeds. In fact, we have measured over 4 gigabits per second in ideal conditions and up to 1 gigabit per second in typical conditions. This is just the beginning, and we're excited to offer iPhone users the best possible 5G experience. Now, back to Cayenne.
Now let's talk about the chip that powers the new iPhone. The A13 Bionic on iPhone 11 is still the fastest chip in a smartphone. That's until now. We have a new chip developed by our world-class silicon team, A14 Bionic, the fastest chip ever in a smartphone. Let me quickly take you to our secret chip lab, where Hope will tell you all about it. And finally, here's Hope.
Every year, iPhone sets the standard for mobile performance, even challenging the performance of laptops. This year, A14 Bionic also marks a very important milestone in the history of iPhone. A14 Bionic is the first smartphone chip in the world built on the latest 5nm process technology. The reduction in transistor size enables us to add features and increase performance, all while improving energy efficiency. Our silicon engineering team has packed 11.8 billion transistors into A14 Bionic, an increase of nearly 40% compared to A13. A14 improves performance and efficiency across the entire design of the chip, starting with the CPU. The new 6-core CPU in A14 is the fastest CPU in any smartphone. In fact, it's up to 50% faster. A14 also features our latest 4-core GPU design, driving increased image quality and overall efficiency. So it's even better for advanced games and machine learning. And compared to the competition, it's the fastest GPU in any smartphone, delivering up to 50% faster graphics. With A14 Bionic, we make those experiences even better with big updates to our CPU, GPU, and a dramatic increase in machine learning capabilities. Back to Cayenne.
A14 Bionic also combines with our cameras and powerful software to deliver the new dual-camera system of iPhone 12. It has the ultra-wide camera that people love and use to take inspiring photos in creative ways. iPhone 12 also has a new wide camera with an f1.6 aperture, our fastest yet. This allows more light to hit the sensor, making every photo better. Along with the wider aperture, we developed our first 7-element lens to maintain sharp detail in your photo from edge to edge. This delivers a 27% improvement in low-light performance, so photos and videos all around will have less noise and brighter results. Like in this photo, with fantastic detail in her hair, clothing, and the sun's reflection. On top of this, we use computational photography to deliver even more powerful new features. Our smart HDR3 continues to bring out details in faces, like you see here, when the sun is so bright behind her. Now it understands scenes with machine learning and applies more adjustments to distinct parts of the photo. For example, Smart HDR3 brings out more detail in the rocks and uses sky segmentation to adjust for color, contrast, and noise. Computational photography also enables night mode, which has been called the best in the industry. Night mode on iPhone 12 gets even better. The faster aperture captures more light. And now we are expanding night mode to all cameras of iPhone 12. For the first time on the ultra-wide and front TrueDepth camera, which is perfect for night mode selfies. This is without a flash. These cameras are incredible. With an amazing camera on the go and 5G speeds, iPhone 12 takes us into an even more wireless world. We love wireless charging. but want to improve the experience. When setting down your phone, you can miss the exact center of the charger, which can result in slow, less efficient charging, or none at all. So with iPhone 12, we are making this so much better. Now, every iPhone will include the more advanced and higher power USB-C to Lightning cable. It can be used with any standard USB-C power adapter or computer port, and USB-C enables fast charging. So that's iPhone 12 with 5G. But to add to all these big announcements, we also wanted to do something a little different. This is iPhone 12 mini. With its amazing size, it fits in the palm of your hand, while still keeping the expansive edge-to-edge Super Retina XDR display. It's smaller and lighter than our 4.7-inch models like iPhone 8, but with a larger 5.4-inch display that lets you see so much more. With its compact size, the iPhone 12 mini has the exact same features as iPhone 12. You're just choosing between two great sizes. In fact, iPhone 12 mini is the smallest, thinnest, and lightest 5G phone in the world. With its large screen and compact size, we think this will be an incredibly popular iPhone. Everything on iPhone 12 and iPhone 12 mini is the latest. 5G, the fastest chip with A14 Bionic, most advanced display with OLED, all-new design with ceramic shield, even better water resistance, new cameras for low light, and MagSafe. Even with these huge updates, the iPhone 12 lineup will start at just $699 for iPhone 12 mini and $799 for iPhone 12.